Okay, so we're on vacation. Yay! Okay. There are different kinds of vacations. There are active vacations, like if I'm going out to maybe to Zion or Bryce Canyon in Utah, Sedona, where I'm going to do hiking, things like that. And I can maybe want to have more of a bigger breakfast because I know I'm going to be busy, hiking and walking around and believe it or not, rock climbing. I like rock climbing. Where you're going to exert a lot of energy. Okay. But let's, for the sake of argument, say that we're just doing a beach vacation. If you are going to be doing something where you're walking around Europe and you're going to be, busy. I mean, as a New Yorker, walking around Europe is like walking around New York. So it's not like I'm walking a lot extra. But a lot of you don't live in cities where you're walking all the time. So yeah, you're walking a lot more. So you can do sort of the extra croissant at breakfast, something. Okay, but let's say for the sake of argument, you're going on a beach vacation. Again, it's up to you. You can do it several ways. You're going on vacation, so maybe a month leading up to that or 3 weeks. You can give up one of your 2 days a week and stay on your not less calories. So instead of, for me, it would be Saturday and Sunday, I'm just going to eat on Saturdays, or I'm just going to eat on Sunday. And not eat, but you know what I mean, eat at my losing weight. So I'm just going to eat at my gaining weight on a Saturday, and I'm going to go back on Sunday, or vice versa. Okay, so it's up to you. You can do that. You could do, God knows, you could do the week, you could do that for like 2 weeks, and then the week right before you go, you could have no days. You could have be strict with yourself. And then you leave, let's say, on a Saturday, and you let yourself eat what you want on Sunday. And then you can do it however you want. It depends, again, it's a personal choice, people. It depends on how much you want to look good in that bathing suit the next day. For me, it's really important. I'm not a big, I don't drink pina coladas. I don't like rum. I'm not a big drinker at all. I might have a glass of wine with dinner or so, maybe 2 once in a blue moon. I have a margarita or a sangria, something like that I love. But I'm careful with that. It wouldn't be like every night that I would have, a really caloric drink with dinner, especially when you're on a beach vacation, because I love clothes. That's why I'm Debbie Does Beauty and Fashion, because I like looking good in my clothes. And if my clothes that I brought are getting tight, are getting snug, I'm not happy anymore. So again, you have to gauge this by you. You have to figure out what works for you. You have to, again, you go away on a Saturday to a Saturday. You can say, okay, hey, look, I get there on Saturday. I want to enjoy myself Saturday night. My first night on vacation. The next day I'm going to be at the pool. I want to have my drinks. And then I'll tighten it up again on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. It'll be my last 2 days, so I can. So you have to gauge. A lot of times, what I'll do is, I'll be maybe more careful. I tend to like ice cream. So I would prefer to have maybe ice cream in the afternoon as a little treat. I don't eat lunch. I'll do breakfast. Maybe I'll do ice cream in the afternoon and dinner. And I won't have dessert with dinner because I did the ice cream. So you have to, you can just eat. You could say the hell with it. I'm on vacation. I'm eating. I'm drinking. I'm just doing what I want. I'll have gained 10 pounds. When I get in bed, I'll deal with it then. I mean, you can do that. The choice is yours. Again, you have to make this up. And again, if you can try to stay away from those 4 things as much as possible, potatoes, rice, pasta, bread, when you're on vacation, that would be fantastic. But no, do I do it? No, I don't. I don't do it. But I like to be sure that when I go, before I leave, I'm at, maybe I'm a few pounds less than I would be normally. You know what I'm saying? So that I have a little bit to play with. Or I try to be a little more active than I would. I'm pretty active. But I mean, I try to be, more active. I shop. I like to shop when I go on vacation. So when I'm shopping, I'm very busy shopping, and I'm certainly not worrying about eating. And of course, I want to, if I want to wear something that I bought, I want to make sure I look great in it. So I mean, it just depends, honey. You've got to all do what works for you. But I mean, these are the guidelines. These are the guidelines. You are welcome to ask me questions here, but again, this has to be your choice. You can sort of deny yourself before you go to get ready. So it's the delayed gratification for a whole week. You can deny yourself a little bit. You're going on Saturday. You can the weekend before. You can stay on it, and so you have a little bit of extra to play with. You can be careful when you're on your vacation. I mean, it just depends. It really depends on what works for you. You have to go in and see what works for you and what you're happy with. And again, it all comes back to want and desire. I can talk to you from now until I'm blue in the face. And here is the basic rule of thumb. Do I want to have that pina colada? Do I want to have that chocolate fudge sundae? Do I want every night dessert? Do I want all that bread? Oh, and I don't care. I don't care if my clothes are tight. I don't care if I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I'm miserable. Look at this. How am I gonna get? Yeah, it's up to you. No pain, no gain. You could also hit the gym in the hotel. You could hit the gym. If you overdo it, go to the gym. Work it off. It's your choice. Me, personally, I can only tell you my experience. I can only tell you the way I am. I am not happy. If I get up, go to the beach the next day, put the bathing suit on, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like the way, I think like I've gained some weight, or maybe I really haven't. Maybe I've just eaten the night before and I feel like I've gained weight and I just don't feel like I look good. I put that dress on I've been waiting to wear at dinner or whatever, and it's just not fitting. Oh yeah, that'll make me miserable. Me personally, that would be like say, okay, that's it. Today, don't eat at all. Just easy, just stop eating. Put the big X over food. I mean, really, that's how crazy I can get with things like that. But that's me. So you have to find out what is more important to you. The burger with the bun, or being happy and looking and fitting into your clothes and looking great and just feeling good about yourself. Not only looking good, feeling good about yourself. So, again, they're the simple rules. You have to, I told you how you can do it with delayed gratification. I told you how you can do it for vacation. You have several choices. It's just your choice. It's your choice. It's always your choice. Okay? It's something, and this is a lifestyle. Believe me, people. You can certainly do. It's very doable. You just have to want it. It goes back to desire. Okay? I am going to just talk about the whole diet and exercise thing, but I'm going to talk about exercise. That's up next. Okay? Fun. Okay, we'll talk about exercise. Remember, where there's breath, there's hope, and I'll see you next time. Bye.